Shout out to my niggas pushing the peace, man. You know, man, pushing the peace don't sound that unfamiliar. After all, that is a part of our code, man, to not kill each other, steal from each other, not bear false witness on each other, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays they call it snitching, but back then you had a tribe to go to, right? You had you know, a priest king, right? A priest queen. You had people to go to and say, hey man, you know, that dude just made this abuse on this old lady over here. That's not snitching to, you know, tell your tribe leaders that hey, we got to get our tribe in order. It's snitching to go to the enemy because now you got the enemy who's policing and judging your tribe. You don't got no tribal leaders, no priest king. Who was Pressure John? I'm just saying, the code is in us. You know what I'm saying? There was a way to get justice back then. You know what I mean? That you can go to your tribal elders and you can, you know, get that situation straight. Oh, he stole 4 of my cattle, man. I'm gonna need at least 4 of his ox, man. Whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? You you used to be able to do that. Now we can't do that. Now we got to go to them, and that became this no snitch situation in the street. And that's why there's so many gray areas and all this stuff popping up because it's not natural because you're not policing yourself. So you're going to them and you know what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You already know what they gonna do. You don't have no tribe. You don't have no justice, man. I feel it's getting back in order, man. Getting our justice back going, man. And as we do that, and again, shout out to my niggas in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? J Main pushing the peace, the whoop, man. Man, all the kinds, man. I see Tay Savage out there. I saw, you know, that situation. Shout out to the Cant E-Dog. He said he pushing prosperity. And I'm like, yo, but ain't that just so dope to have that conversation, man? I'm pushing peace, you know. I'm pushing prosperity. Man, that's hell yeah, you pushing prosperity. That's what we talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? I got nothing against pushing prosperity and nothing against pushing peace in the same neighborhood at the same damn time, man. You know what I'm saying? These are the conversations we're having. It's now cool. First it was like, hey, is it a gimmick? It's like, nah, pushing the peace is a part of your nature. It's natural to be at peace with yourself, right? With your tribe. You keep the code, right? KTC, right? Keep the code. That's natural, man. So I see my niggas in Chicago, man, getting it together. I heard just like my niggas in LA and everybody in California, like it's natural for us to come together. We can't be at war forever, man. It's eventually when the Creator is calling us all, you know, to one home, right? To one house. We're coming back to be in the house. It's natural. And as you are coming back to be in the house, you know what I'm saying, you want to hold on to your faith. And at this point, man, we done all this drop about all these, you know what I'm saying, specifics, you know, that we're researching when it comes to religion, when it comes to faith. We're asking the right questions. We're reverse engineering everything we've been taught, you know, emptying our cups, right? Keeping the water flowing. And we've done dissected about as much as we gonna dissect. At this point, the Creator is gonna activate a con. And I'm just proud, man, to witness it. And, you know, whatever your faith is, man, look, I respect you. I respect, you know what I'm saying, your heartbone. Because I already know, you know what I'm saying, where our heartbone is, you know, is we're all feeling ourselves coming home. You know what I'm saying? We're all feeling that connection again, you know what I mean? And that's why we say most high over everything. We try to keep it real simple. We do keep it simple. You know, you're rocking with your source, your power, then you plugging in. Right? We all plugging in together, you know. Come home and don't let religion or these politics divide you, right? As you feel the need to come home, yeah, it's gonna be some, now that pushing the peace is getting, you know, more common, it's not like it's a trend though. I don't want my nuggets, just be careful. Don't be like, I ain't gonna jump on that pushing the peace because I ain't gonna ride nobody else's wave. That's their thing. That's his thing. Nah, pushing the peace is natural. You know what I'm saying? It might be worded a certain way, right? To make is rebranding something already common to you, something natural to you, man, to keep the code with your brother, to be at peace or Shalawam in the Hebrew, Shalawam or Shalom with your Khan, which means priest, right? So the concept for the Khan, which means priest, is that it's natural for you to come home to be a priest again. You know what I mean? And when you do, don't fall into no traps of division, religion and politics, none of this stuff, man. Don't be divided. Don't allow yourselves to be re-divided. Come home, man. Be a house again. You witnessing something that ain't been done like this before. I don't care how many lives you talking about, how many lifetimes, eons of the ages. You witnessing something that ain't been done like this before, Khan. So I've been falling back even off the drop and the YouTube and the this. You know what I mean? I just played tennis with my droplets. Like I'm just being a dad, man. I'm just making sure, man, I got the heart bone, connected. And it starts at home. It starts within yourself. It continues at home. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Hebrew language, the Aleph, right? The strong power enters the house, right? It starts with yourself, your house. The HaWah enters you, the creator, right? The power, your strong power, your leader, that energy that's leading us to tribe up. They may say pushing peace, we may say tribing up. I say gather your tribe and don't let religion and nothing else divide. Aleph goes into the Ba'at. The Ba'at is the house, the tent, the floor plan. Then you got the Gam, the third letter. Now you are moving and gathering because the Gam is the gather. So the strong power enter the house, and now we gathering. Gather your tribe. The fourth letter is the door, the doll. It's like a triangle. So you enter the entrance, you enter the vortex, the portal. The strong power enters your house. You start to gather. You go through a entrance, a portal, and the fifth letter is you get breath. Yeah, it's that's Big Mama. Big Mama's right there at the door. Revelation. So the Aleph, the Bat, the Gam, the Dal, the Ha, right? The sixth letter is the Wah, right? Now you burning fire out your mouth. Now you popping off, man. So that means security, the Wah, W-A-W or W-A or W-A-H, however you phonetically flow, or you know what I mean? Like Hawaii is Wah, that's the creator's existence, right? A name. To exist is Wah, is life. You breathe. The feminine is the inhale. The masculine is the exhale. Wah. You got Big Mama through the door. So again, you walk through the door. The left, the strong power enters the house. That's you. That's your tribe. The left, the Bat, the Gam is the gathering. So you start tribing up. The strong power enters your house, your tribe. You start tribing up, gathering. You walk through a door together, an entrance, a revelation. You get the the breath, man. You get revelation. Then you get wow. You get your security, which in Hebrew is like a tent peg, because the tent needs to be foundational, right? You need the foundations, the tent peg, right? Masculine, right? Into Mother Earth, breath. And the seventh letter is the Zon or the Zion, which means food, nourishment. Ooh. And it's like an axe, like a cut off. It's cutting off the hijack. It's a separation. Separate day, which is our seventh day, our Shabbat, where we rest. Seventh day you rest. Wow. And then you pop off again, man. So I'm feeling it, man. As we come together, don't fall into no divisions, man. You rock with your Islam, you rock with your Christianity, you rock with your this. That's what you're going to rock with. Cool, you know what I mean? But don't let that divide you and your families. You rock with Democrat, Republican, cool. Don't let these people divide us any further, man. I'm tired of getting sliced up. What happens when we come together? My naga, you about to witness something that ain't never happened before. I ain't talking about just black people coming together, man, because black in the dictionary, their dictionary, because I'm speaking their language. When I say black, it means atrociously wicked. Look it up. Why would I call myself wicked in their language? I can't reinvent the word black. I can't reinvent their language. In the Hebrew, black would be Shakawal. Say it with me, Shakawal. So not as black people, man, as a tribe. Because really, behind a man is a man looking just like you, my nigga. some black man, just like the movies be showing, they looking just like you. So there's a tribe that looks like you that's against you more than any other tribe you could ever imagine. Let's just speak facts. Let's just talk about Charles V, Charles Kento, and that black ass King Charles in there. Anyway, the point is, you got to be tribal. We got to go off vibration, frequency, and the way to get a tribe and vibration, it's not just choosing a religion or choosing a politics. It's about connecting directly with your source, your creator. You don't need no religion and no building to connect with your breath, with your mama, with wisdom, right? With your revelation, man, to connect with your security. Why? With your foundation, right? So to connect with your wow, we can do that on a mountain. You can do that, you know what I'm saying? Laying in a bed, you know what I'm saying? But that's what we connect to, man. That's what we all are experiencing, you know what I mean? As we all see it happen and pushing peace, you coming back home, man. And don't fall into, oh, I'm just gonna do it for Christianity. I'm just gonna do it for Islam. I'm just, don't fall into them traps, man. All right? You have your faith, my nigga. Keep your faith, man. But just keep the Most High over everything, all right? That, to me, is the most unifying banner, to Most High it over everything. We're going to do it like that. Because I can't try to, get into no one's that, ain't nobody going to convert nobody. They're going to have to convert themselves, you know what I'm saying, by seeing clearly. And the way to see clearly to get your dragon back, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking guardian dragons, right? Seraphim with the 6 wings in Isaiah chapter 6 type Dracan. Moses is Dracan, right? Jacob's dragon, right? To get your sight back, to see clearly, starts with your vibration. So you got to keep the code. Because I believe in that quantum theory, man. That Marvel, the Marvel comics, man. I believe in the quantum entanglement, man. That one naga can affect another naga. We can unite without ever having to meet here, meet them. It's going to confuse the hijack. How are they tribing up like this? You could tribe up just by keeping the code. You know what I mean? In the books of Moshe, Exodus 20, rule number 1, Most High over everything. No power before me. No power before the Creator, right? No vanity on HaWah's name. Keep your Shabbat. 6 days you work, 7 days you rest. Don't kill your brother. Don't steal. Like, that's just community codes. That's not a religion at all. That's what Islam's rocking with. That's what Christianity's rocking with, right? To not kill, to not steal, to not bear false witness, to not have covetous, to not have no adultery. Don't that make sense for everybody, every community? That's not a religion. The people rocking with that didn't call themselves Christian or Muslims or this and that. They weren't divided. They were just united with the frequency, man. You know what I mean? We gotta get back in the flow, man. I love y'all. This is just my, A-hop to you, my message to you, man. And I'm enjoying the pushing the peace, the pushing the Shalawam, right? I'm enjoying the tribing up, and I'm telling you to gather your tribe and choose up, man. Shalawam and A-hop to the